Okay, so we've seen that the first stage of project management is conception and initiation, followed by planning and design, which is then followed by development and execution. So now we're going to see the fourth stage, which is monitoring and control. During this stage, you need to monitor the progress of the project, like how it's coming along. You need to see how each of the team members are performing. Are they performing their roles and responsibilities as they should? Like, they shouldn't be lacking or anything like that. And you need to see that if there are any delays, you need to reschedule the tasks which are going to be affected by these delays. You need to reschedule these tasks so that you don't end up in a position where everything is just really messed up, especially tasks which are dependent on other tasks. You have to ensure that they're rescheduled in a really efficient manner. And the third thing is that you need to monitor your expenditure. You need to compare how much you're actually spending with your pre-planned budget, and that is to ensure that you're not overspending. And if you are, then you have to see where you can cut some money and where you can save some money, and you have to identify what are the most important areas where you actually need to spend. So you need to ensure that there are no overspends occurring and that the plan that you made out for your budget is being followed. And if it's not, you need to control some aspects of it. You need to kind of control some variables so that whatever you're spending is actually kind of very similar to what you planned out as your initial budget. Again, the same thing that along with seeing how each of the team members are performing, you need to see that whether they're carrying out the roles or the responsibilities that they were handed out effectively. And you need to see that the project, it's not going beyond its agreed boundaries. We discussed this before, that scope is basically the boundaries of the project. You just need to ensure that the boundaries are not being crossed and nothing is going out from what was initially planned. And during this phase of project management, there are regular project review meetings, and this is done in the presence of stakeholders. So it's basically a meeting where all of the people, the important people, they come together and they discuss the progress of the project. So that's pretty much it. During the monitoring and control phase of it, you just need to check if everything is going as planned out, whether it's the time or the resources or the budget or the roles and responsibilities. You just need to ensure that everything is going along as planned.